Hello friends, welcome to my channel Sushant Chess Spice. Today we are at the next topic, that is the king and pawn endgames, and we are at the 16th position of our topic. We have got a very interesting position here based on the concept of race of pawns. It is white to play and win, and let's see what can happen here. So we see that both the pawns are winning at the same time. So when f8 comes, we see that b1 will win. The fact which makes white win the game is his king placing. His king is capable of going near the opponent's pawn, and also it can block the enemy king. Here white has two options, one is f4 and other the move kd4. If kc4, then b5 check, kc3, ka3, and black will be winning over there. Let's see what happens after f4. After f4 there is kb5, kd4, kc6, ke5, b5, f5, b4, f6, kd7. White is compelled to go kd4 or ke4, coming into the square of the pawn, and the game will be drawn. Mutually the pawns will be taken. According to me, the main variation is the move kb5, when the king tries to stop the s pawn and white king has to handle the b pawn. And the other line b5 is also somewhat important. After f4, b4, f5, b3 main move. After king a3, we see that f6, b3, f7, b2, f8 queen comes with a check, and white wins the game. So the main move is b3, and here white has to be careful, because after f6, b2, f7, b1, f8, it's just a drawn game. So white gains an important tempo with the move kc3, first forcing the black king on a3, so that after ka3, f6, b2, f7, b1 queen, there comes f8 queen with a check, and we see that either the queen is lost or black gets mated. After king a2, queen a8 checkmates, and after king a4, queen a8 check, kb5, qb7 or b8 check, king moves and queen takes the queen, and white wins. So as I said, after kd4, we should have look at the main move kb5 now. Here white has the very important difference. He can use the move kd5, first blocking king's entry to the e8 square from the c6 square. This forces black king to go from the other route, which forces it to go to the last rank, and there white uses a tactical idea. Let's see how. After f4, kb7, f5, kc7, and here very important move, king e6. The point is that after f6 there was kd7. So now black king will be compelled to go to d8. So let's say after b5, f6, kd8, f7 wins. Thus black goes kd8 instantly, and here we see that after f6, ke8, the game is simply drawn. The black king manages well into the square of the pawn. But now, because the king is on d8, white coolly plays kf7, b5, f6, b4, kg7, b3, f7, b2, and once again we see that f8 queens with a check, and the b pawn would be soon lost. I hope you are finding these positions useful and instructive. Thanks for your time.